Governor Pawlenty, you've criticized Acorn and other organizations for using taxpayer money for political purposes. The Chamber of Commerce here is funded by dues-paying members, including Citigroup and many other banks that were bailed out by taxpayers using TARP. Do you think that's appropriate that the Chamber of Commerce is now using those taxpayer dollars to lobby against reform?
Who are you with?
My name's Lee Fong with Think Progress.
With what?
Think Progress.
What is that?
It's a blog.
What kind of blog?
We're a news blog. We write about politics.
Yeah. Well, I think it's important for groups in a free society with free speech rights to be able to express themselves in the public policy arena, whether that's the Chamber or the unions or your blog. I welcome and applaud people who want to join the debate.
Right, but we don't accept taxpayer money for what we do, but the Chamber uses taxpayer money to lobby against reform. Is that appropriate?
How does the Chamber use taxpayer money to lobby?
Because they take money from banks like Citigroup that were bailed out by taxpayers and still haven't paid back the TARP funds.
So you're saying that members take taxpayer money?
Yeah.
So what's your solution to that?
I don't think they should be allowed to. They're taking taxpayer money.
I think the Chamber of Commerce is a really important business voice. We need people who will advocate for private sector job growth in our country. They're one of the leading voices to do that. And I think they do a good job. I think they're an important group.
A lot of large banks like Citigroup and others that were bailed out by the taxpayer are dues-paying members of the Chamber.
All the banks that have paid back all their money?
Citigroup hasn't paid back the money.
They've paid a good portion of it, and they'll get the rest of it back very shortly.
But do you think it's appropriate to use those taxpayer funds to then lobby against Wall Street reform as the Chamber is right now?
I think it's... Excuse me?
The Chamber is fighting the bill in Congress to reform Wall Street.
We were the first to ask for a bill in Congress to reform Wall Street more than 4 years ago. We're fighting some of the silly provisions in the bill that'll put a lot of people out of work and that will move a lot of the financial activity in this country out of this country, and I think we'll make some progress on that. You wanted to ask
Donahue, yes, I'm with CNN.
Tom Donahue confirmed to me earlier this week that Citigroup is one of their paying members.
Yeah, I don't belong to the Chamber of Commerce, so I didn't know that. I don't have a comment about it because I don't know that to be the case.
But if that were to be the case, that these bailed out banks were funding the Chamber, would you see that as appropriate?
Hey, listen, Tom Donahue's a good man. The new Chamber president is a very visionary guy, and they do a good job down there.
Even if it's with our money, our taxpayer money?
I don't think it's with our money.